What's up, guys? My name is Sherry Khan, and today I'm gonna predict last minute prediction: Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz. Who's gonna win? I'm picking Nate Diaz, and I'm telling you why. So, listen. Tony Ferguson was preparing for a three-round fight, like 15 minutes, and Diaz was preparing for a 25-minute war. And plus, he knew he would have to wrestle, so he would have worked more on his cardio. Number two, Tony has a size advantage. I don't know if you've seen Nate Diaz's physique recently, but he looks big. So Nate Diaz has the cardio advantage. He has the size advantage. Hey, listen, guys, you tell me. Tony Ferguson is coming off of a devastating knockout, and Diaz is coming off of an almost victory, and he almost destroyed a number one contender, Leon Edwards, which is now a champion. So he almost destroyed the now UFC champion, so he has that momentum going on with him. And Ferguson, he's coming off of four losses, and the last one was devastating. So you tell me what has Diaz lost and what has Ferguson lost in their last fights. So I think that's going to play a big factor because Diaz is not going to go easy. And as we all know, Ferguson has had difficulties with people who, you know, don't go easy. Like you could see the Anthony Pettis fight, you could see the like Kevin Lee fight. He destroyed them, but they were coming back, and Ferguson was having difficulty. If we look at if Al shows up, first of all, it won't be a matter of Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz. It's going to be the matter of if the prime Tony Ferguson shows up, or if the Tony Ferguson who lost to Benil Dariush, Charles Oliveira, or that guy shows up. So that depends on Tony Ferguson how he is doing. On the other hand, Nate Diaz he looks so good because I think he was playing a big mind game with Hamza Chimaev by saying that I'm not preparing. I think he prepared very perfectly for this fight. So you can see Nate can use his grappling. We know Nate has a perfect grappling background. We know Nate has a perfect striking background. What Nate's gonna have trouble with are the elbows of Tony Ferguson. I think I think the worst scenario if Nate Diaz loses, that's gonna be from the elbow strikes of Tony Ferguson, and if Tony loses, which I'm rooting for, and I think I love Tony Ferguson, but I think Nate is gonna win is by landing a massive shot, a 1-2 combination on Nate Ferguson, just like he landed on Leon Edwards. So it's an interesting fight. Tune up. Let's go.